Hey, welcome to Fit and 30 with V. So today we're going to do cardio legs. All right, make sure you've got some water, put some music on in the background, get whatever it is you need for the sessions. 30 minutes. We're going to do exercises for 30 seconds each. We're going to do them in blocks of 5, and then we're going to work in muscle groups. So we're going to do cardio for about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll spend 2.5 minutes working a muscle group. We'll go back to the cardio for 2.5 minutes and then a muscle group. And that's one of the best ways of kind of burning fat, keeping the intensity up, but also at the same time making muscle. Muscle burns fat. So it's complete cardio all the way through, even though we'll be working the muscle groups at the same time. So we're going to start with a nice simple warm up, everyone. So we're just going to start by picking the knees up in the front. So nice basic simple warm up. Keep the knees coming up nice and high. Keep the chest up. Start to bring some arms into this. So you can just start to bring the arms to the side. Imagine you're holding onto a ball. Place it to the sides. Keep going. We'll do about 8 more of these. So let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and then a little tap out to the side. Little tap out to the side, feet together, tap out to the side. You can add in some arms, take the arm across the chest. Good. You can take the arms above the head. You can take the arms out to the sides. You can keep the elbows in, turn the palms up and turn the arms out. So there's loads of different variations. Let's take it into a very gentle jog. So a very gentle jog. Get the heels down, toe heel, toe heel. Add a little bit of movement, even if you've got a tiny space, just a little move forwards, perhaps, and a little move back. Maybe a little move to the side. Maybe turn it. Keep turning it. So however small your space is, you can move it backwards. Yep. You can take the legs out, in. You can do different arms. You can punch forwards. You can reach up, out. Just mix it up a little bit. Okay, take it into a little squat to the sides, everybody. Squat to the side. Let's really focus on the core here. All right, length there from the navel to the breastbone to the pubic bone. Pull the navel up towards the spine. So when you're moving to the side, you're pulling the navel up towards the spine. The core is engaged. Keep the knees and toes always pointing in the same direction. So at the moment, we're doing a narrow squat. So only a small step out to the side. So the knees and toes are pointing forwards. And we're sending our hips back. Hips back. So the knees stay above the ankles. What you don't want is this. Knees coming forwards, all right? Hips must go back. And then for the wide squat, you turn the toes out. And you take the feet nice and wide. So it's a much wider stance. Gets the inside thighs working a little bit more. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Knees. We'll go through those one more time. Knees. Keep the knees picking up. Take it into a bit of a rotation. So you're starting to warm up at the waist as well. Into your obliques. Let's do about 8 more of these. And then we'll take that into a little tap to the side again, adding some arms across the body. So hopefully you'll notice you're starting to feel a bit warmer, yeah? Notice that maybe your breathing is a bit quicker. And a bit of a jog. Just a very simple, gentle jog. You can travel that forwards and back if you've got some room. You can start to move it sideways. You can turn it. Keep it going. Turn it the other direction. squats to the side. Narrow ones first. Just a small step, keeping those feet about hip bone distance apart, keeping the knees and toes pointing forwards, keeping the core engaged. Wide ones, turn their toes out. Let's do 4 more of these, everyone, and then we're going to stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's come into a runner's lunge, everyone. So take a big step back, drop down to the knee here, and get this front knee above the ankle bone, knee and toe pointing forwards, and melt into your hips. Take your hands behind, open out the chest. And then round through the back. Take the arms up. And then bring the chest over that front thigh. Draw that hip back. So what we're doing is we're lengthening the hamstring. Don't lock the knee out. Keep the knee soft. Pull the toe towards you so you lengthen into this calf muscle and this Achilles muscle as well. Try and keep lengthening the spine. So a nice hamstring stretch goes into the glutes there as well. Let's change sides. Other foot in front, check the knee is above the ankle. You neither want your knee behind your ankle or ahead of the ankle. Knee directly above the ankle. Move that knee back slightly so we get the stretch coming up through the front of the hip here and the quad. And then pull the navel to the spine. This time we're going to take the arm over and stretch out the triceps. And do the other arm. So stretch out your triceps. Good. And then bring the chest over that front thigh there. Draw the toe towards you. Remember not to lock out the knee. So we send the hips back. Feel the stretch in the whole of the back of the leg, the calf muscle here. It's important that we warm these muscles up and stretch them out. Good. And then we're going to come up, come round. Let's bend the knees. Let's round the back up. So round up, stretch out the back, and then lengthen. And again, round the back up, stretch it out, and lengthen. One more time. Round it up. And lengthen. Now this time come all the way up. Bring the legs in, circle your shoulders, and we'll get started on our first 2.5 minutes of cardio. So 30 seconds on each of these exercises. Exercise 1 started. Heels in front. Okay, so you just work at your own level. The smaller the movements, the lower your heart rate's going to be. All right, the higher or bigger the movements, all right, the higher your heart rate is going to go. So it's up to you. You can keep it small, you can keep it big, you can do a combination of both. All right, keep going on this one. 3 more seconds on this one. Okay, now we're going to go side to side and drop down for 30 seconds. Side to side and drop down. So again, if you're feeling a bit tired today, what you could do is you could do 2 steps to the side and a little bend, yeah? 2 steps to the side and a little bend. You don't have to put the impact in if you're not in the mood. You can add the impact if you feel like it. 5 seconds. Keep going. All right, next one, knees, knees, knees. So again, you can keep it low. You can keep it fairly small. You can pick it up. Yeah. Go where you're comfortable. Keep going. The idea is just to get yourself at the moment a little bit out of breath, all right? So a little bit out of breath. 10 more seconds on these knees. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating lunges. Drop down. Drop down. Bend the back knee. So what we're focusing on in the cardio today is working the legs. All right. So exercises that tone the legs, but also get the heart rate up. Make sure you don't lean forwards. Make sure you're not like this. All right. You've got to keep the core engaged. Bend the back knee. Yeah? Keep the front knee above the ankle bone. Good. Final one, everyone. Power. Power squats. Knees and toes point forwards. If you don't want to jump, do a calf raise. Don't want to jump, do a calf raise. All right, 15 seconds. Come on now. Let's just keep that going. We're going to be resting after this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, have a drink if you've got one. So we've now got 2.5 minutes working the chest and the muscles in the back. So we're going to come down to the floor and do some press-ups. All right, so let's come down, hands wide, navel pulls up. Make sure you don't dip, so belly up. Give me 16 press-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're going to come and stand up. If you've got weights, grab them. If not, imagine you've got weights in your hand. We're going to do bent over flies for the back. Soft knees. Hinge over from your hips. Pull the belly up. Long spine and long back of the neck. The head's not here and the head's not here. Shoulders are away from the ears. And then we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's put those dumbbells down. So we're going back into cardio. Before we do this next one, we're going to do plank walks. So I just want to talk to you about the plank for a second. So the plank walks will be a reach up, pull the navel back to the spine, bend the knees, and when you walk forward, you keep the navel pulling up. Now, when you get into the plank here, we want the shoulders directly above the wrists. We want the belly pulling up in a straight line from the tailbone to the crown of the head. So you're not looking at your feet at this point. And then you will look at your feet as you walk back. And then you come and stand up again. So 30 seconds. Keep that navel pulling back towards the spine. Keep length from the tailbone to the crown of your head. Okay, so 30 seconds starts now. Reach into your plank. Belly up. Walk back. Stand up. Keep going. Into your plank. Keep the navel up. And walk back. Keep it going, everybody. Into the plank. Walk back and stand again. Into the plank. Keep going. Walk back and stand. Okay, we're on the next one. Squat thrust, everybody. We're down. Here we go. 30 seconds. Good. Well done. Keep it going. If you're feeling tired, you could step in, step out. All right. If you don't want to do jumping, step in and step out. Keep going. Let me just check the clock. Keep going, everyone. 5 seconds on that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn over. Opposite hand to foot. Here we go. All right, now with this one, what you can do is bring your bottom up if you want to. Just makes it obviously a little bit harder, or you can stay back down again. 10 seconds left. Keep going, everybody. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come up. We're going to do a dumbbell snatch. If you don't have a dumbbell, use whatever you've got handy. Feet wider than the hips. Knees and toes turn out. Squat, chest, overhead, chest, squat change, chest. Keep going. And again. Keep it moving. All right, we've only got 5 seconds left on this dumbbell squat. And then the next one is a dumbbell swing. Here, thrust your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze the glutes. Keep going. Nice strong glutes, everybody. Okay, 15 seconds. Keep going. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds, everyone. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now we're going to do the biceps and the triceps. So if you've got weights, grab them. If not, grab something similar to weights. Bend the knees. Navel back, tailbone. Tucks under elbows, glute your waist. Bicep curl, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you'd like to work your core at the same time, balance on one leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance on the other leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On both legs, come to a right angle at your elbow, palms facing up, turn out. 1, 2. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together, but keep the shoulders dropping away from your ears. So we're doing biceps here, but we're also contracting the muscles in the upper back. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave me that. Keep going. Let's do 8 more of these. 8, rotator cuff muscle in the shoulder. This is a rotator cuff muscle in the shoulder exercise. Good, well done. And again, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, put those down. We're going to do the triceps, the backs of the arms. Now we're going to do tricep dips. I'm going to do mine from the end of my bed. You want your hands close, not out to the side, close, okay? So if you've got a chair, do it from the chair, or you can do it from the end of your bed. The dips are here. If you don't have a chair or a bed or anything like that near you, you can do them on the floor. So if you do them on the floor, you'll be here with the pink fingers pointing forwards, bending the elbows and straightening. It's all in the elbows, the arms, not the thrusting of the hips up and down. So let's do 16. Push 1, push 2, push 3, push 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Well done. Okay, let's come back up. And we're going to go into our cardio again. So what we're going to do for the first one is we're going to have the feet together. We're going to be here and then lift. Lift. All right. Are you ready? Right, 30 seconds. So you can jump it. But again, if you're not in the mood for jumping, this is good. All right. So do whichever one you prefer. You can jump a few, and then you could do some low impacts. Yeah, 10 seconds. Make the most of it. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Next one is a skater. It's like you do a little curtsy, push away from the floor. Push away from the floor. Then you can start to get into the rhythm of it here, like you're skating. Stay low. Keep your core engaged. Keep going. So drive away from the floor as if you're skating, moving your body forwards. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go pike to plank. So we go plank here, pike there. So when you're ready, plank, pike, plank, pike. Keep the core engaged. When you're in the plank, you're looking ahead of your hands. When you're in the plank, you're looking at your feet. Keep it moving. Don't let those hips drop low. Let me check the time. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump into a squat, burpee, into a squat, burpee, into a squat, burpee, squat. Keep going, burpee, squat, 10 seconds, burpee, squat, burpee, squat. Keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Elbows, squat, knee, squat, knee, squat, knee, squat, knee, squat, knee. Now, keep those knees and toes pointing forwards, okay? Keep that core engaged. You've only got about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good, well done. So have a drink if you've got one. You're doing well. We're going to work the shoulders. We're going to do front raises and lat raises. So if you've got dumbbells, you can grab them. Palms face you this way. And we want a softness to the elbows. Whenever you're standing and you're doing bicep curls or whatever it is you're doing, always soften your knees rather than locking them out. Soften the knees, just soften them and have the tailbone down. What you don't want is locked out knees, tailbone lifting and the pelvis tilting forwards. And then on top of that, you've got weights going up and down. We need to keep the integrity of the spine. So front raise here, the lat raise out. Okay? If you haven't got dumbbells, do it without. So when you're ready, stay there. Okay, front, lat. Now just be aware when you're lifting your arms, you don't want your shoulder blades lifting. Okay, so when you raise your arms, you've got to get a feeling in the back of your body. Keep going for me. I'll do one arm at a time. Keep going for me. As you lift the arm, you've got to get a feeling of the shoulder blade actually drawing down rather than lifting. What you don't want is this. This is lifting your shoulder blade, yeah? It creates a lot of tension in the neck and pinches the shoulder joint. So whenever you raise the arm, have a feeling of drawing the shoulder down. And that's why we need also a softness to the elbow. So be really aware of that. Shoulder blades drawing down as you raise your arms. Be really mindful that that is what is happening. Good. All right, so we'll do another 8 of these. So we'll make that 1. Make it 2. Make it 3. And again, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good, relax. Okay, this will be our last 2.5 minutes on the cardio. Okay, so you ready? The first one is we're going to be jumping north, south, west, east, or north, east, west, south, whichever you like. You ready? Okay, let's go. North, south, west, east, north, south, west, east. You could change it around a little bit, east, west. Yeah, keep going. Keep going, everybody. So you've got another 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. All right, well done. 15 seconds like this. Step knees. Imagine you've got a step in front of you and you're doing it for a step. Reach up high if you want to work those arms super hard. If you're feeling tired, you can keep the arms down here. Keep going. Change legs. Put the other foot in front and go. Pick the knee up really high. Pick that knee up really, really high. Good. Keep going. The next one, 3, 2, 1, is called donkey kicks. You come down, kick up, donkey kicks. So you could do just one at a time rather than both. Keep going. Donkey kicks, 15 seconds. Do one at a time if you're feeling tired. 10 seconds. Keep going, everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, frog jumps. Jump, jog back. Jump, jog back. Jump, jog back. Keep going. Ten seconds. 5. Keep going. All right. Next one, last one. Fast arms. In the lunge. Keep going on that one. Nearly finished. Swap the legs over. 15 seconds. Let's go. Fast arms. Keep that going, everyone. 10 seconds. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Let's do a little bit of ab work to finish off. Let's come and lie down. Let's bend the knees. Drop both knees to the left. Head and shoulders lifted. Let's support the weight of the head and work this right hand side. You ready? Crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's change sides. So drop the knees over, head and shoulders lifted. You ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Roll up. This is one last abdominal exercise for 30 seconds. Pull the navel to the spine. Arms here, one vertebra at a time. Roll down super, super slow. Reach. Pull the navel to the spine. Roll up super slow. The feet might come up off the floor. Keep going. This is the last 30 seconds now. And then we're going to have a little stretch out. Rolling up, rolling down. Keep it going. Good. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come down. Bring the knees in over the chest. Do a few circles around or rock side to side. Let's slide the left leg out, bring the right knee in. Change it over. Bring both feet up. Let's take that right leg up. Draw the toe towards you, heel to the sky. Let's stretch into the back of the leg here. You can give it a bit of a kind of massage down the leg if that helps. Swap it over. All right, so toe towards you, whether you can reach the toe or not. Draw the toe towards you. Don't worry if your knees bent. You can give it a bit of a kind of massage there. Good, well done. Cross one leg over, bring the legs in. Let's stretch into these glutes and abductors. Okay, let's do the other side. Let's come over to the side. Grab the top ankle, put the knees together and push your hips forwards to get this quad stretch. And then roll over onto your other side. Knees together, grab the ankle, push your hips forwards to get your quad stretch. Okay, and then we're going to come up into sitting. Take a little twist. Each side. Hands back and then in front and then up and out. Circle your shoulders, drop the chin and lift, circle. Well done, everyone. You've done it. Well done. Excellent. I'll see you all really soon. Take care. Okay, bye.